Every time you pay your credit card bill on CRED, they give you some coins. You feel like you got something back. But CRED lost nearly 1600 crore last year. That is approximately 4.5 crore every single day. Now think about it. A company bleeding that much money does not give out free rewards unless it is getting something far more valuable in return. And when I figured out what that was, it completely changed how I see this app. Before Kunal Shah even launched CRED, he made one decision that everyone thought was a mistake. He said, you can only use this app if your credit score is above 750. In India, only 3% of people have credit score above 750. So before day one, he had already said no to 97% of the country. Every startup rule says you want more users. He deliberately chose fewer. And that choice is the entire business model. That 3% is India's highest income earners. People spending lakhs every month. The exact customers every lender, bank and premium brand is desperate to reach. And every time one of them pays their bill on CRED gets their income range, their debt levels, their spending habits and their financial behavior. In FY 2024, CRED's revenue was 2,473 crore, up 66% in 1 year. More than 90% of the revenue was from payments, lending and insurance. Products that only work when you exactly know who your customer is and exactly how much they can afford. The coins were never the product. The data was. Now you might say every startup burns money in the early stage. Fair point. But GPay also does the same bill payment with no credit score filter and has hundreds of millions of users. But CRED made a different choice. It kept the user base small and financially verified. That is not a growth move. That is a data business move. The losses were not failure. They were the price of building India's most valuable financial data set. CRED is not a payments app. It's not a rewards app. It's a data company that figured out how to get India's wealthiest consumers voluntarily share their income levels, debt levels and their financial behavior in exchange for coins. You were never the customer. You were always the product. And the coins were just enough to make the experience feel worth it. Kunal Shah spent years publicly asking, why do Indians not engage with financial products? Turns out the answer was simpler than anyone expected. Build something that feels premium, make the experience smooth, and people will naturally engage with it. That is not a rewards program. That is the most expensive consumer survey ever run in India. CRED says it will be profitable this year. Maybe Kunal Shah is right again. But every time you open the app to collect coins, you are adding to a data set being sold to someone who already knows exactly how much you can afford. The question is not whether CRED becomes profitable. The question is, profitable for whom? That's it for this video. If you found this video interesting, do like and share the video and also subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any updates.